morning. I'm in my pajamas.
Weird.
I did get up and put on my lipstick, but that's about
See,
it.
I feel naked without mine, Miss Andale.
Yeah. I just had to get in on the fun, y'all. So I'm
Thank you.
streaming on my YouTube as well.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
And okay, it just put up
Over.
its own thumbnail.
Yeah.
hey, Crystal and L.A. Green go. Georgia, maybe. Green, GA. Floss and Pug.
It shows that I'm live.
And
Yeah.
Okay, so you're in it now?
I guess so. It's so. Hey, Andale.
Hey, Brian.
Hey there,
How are
Jerry.
you? It's
been a
Jerry,
while.
Radio, and Janet. Oh, we almost lost you, Ghost.
no, the way
Oh,
I've
no.
got this set up, Andale, and I always want to say Andale instead of just Ann. You know, my mama
okay.
goes by Ann. I love that
You
name, and you're a
good.
wonderful lady. Of course, I've already told you
That's
that.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I told you that when we were, down in Florida.
And I
The,
got to hug your neck.
Yes, ma'am. That was a sweet hug. You a sweet lady. That
Thank
was an
you.
awesome trip. Deborah Calhoun, good to see you.
I could tell y'all what, if money was no object, I
Butler
would
just
go to
came
every
in, huh?
single meetup that existed.
Oh
I
yeah.
would too.
Did you have a good time?
It was great
Good.
because
The way I've got
Butler
this,
come in.
the way I've got this set up, if somebody wants to be able to be part of the conversation, but doesn't want to be on screen, if they hit their avatar, which all you do is click on that stop cam, you can still talk and still be heard, but you won't. Your video or your camera won't be seen. You can still stream that way. By the way, we're at 50 people right now.
So how will we know?
Okay,
How will we
Brian.
know if somebody came in from our channel?
Well,
From-
I was just getting ready to tell you. Why I kept asking if you were on there. If you look down where your logo is in the comments,
Yes.
do you see that little link icon next
Yep.
to it?
Yep.
When somebody types in chat, it will have that same little link thing to show it's from your channel.
Oh, cool.
This is just exciting
Wow.
times we
Hey
live.
there, Southern Shone.
So this is something new.
I think that Southern Sown and Grown, that's Wendy.
Yeah. She came.
And so,
I
wait
got
a
a little
minute,
link
it'll
next
tell
to
you-
it, so it must be her.
wait, Janet, you said something about it will tell you how many people. Because I'm looking at my phone to be able to see that there's 7 crazy people at 4 minutes to 2 in the morning on my channel.
Well, I
I'm
was
usually
talking about,
asleep by 9:30.
right.
Well,
I was talking about from StreamYard.
Yeah,
Combined
I've
right
got
now.
StreamYard on the computer.
StreamYard. Yeah, where your logo is on
Outdoors
the
with
chat.
Big Matt.
Do you see the little chain link icon next, kind of by your icon?
Okay.
Do you
Well,
see
I
that
see
like
the
little
3
circle with a
dots.
line in the middle? No, on the bottom, where your logo is on the chat, next to the chat.
Oh, yeah.
This is a
When
dream.
somebody types in chat from your stream, they will have that same little
There's
icon.
Lois. She says I'm one of those crazies, but I only just got off work at midnight. Hey, Lois, I'm glad you're here.
Hey, I
This
would
is
love to
fun.
have
This is
destinations
fun,
like
y'all.
that. She can. Hey, she's welcome to come up. I've got room for 10 people up here. I think it's limited to 6 streams, and I don't know who all is streaming right now. I think Brian is. Jerry, are you streaming?
Yes, I am.
All right. What about you, Janet?
Yes.
All right, and Dale is streaming.
Yeah.
Are you streaming, Granny?
No, I'm not streaming, but I shared it out on my community post.
Thank you. What about you, Jonesy? Are you streaming?
Yep, sure am.
I don't see
All right.
Jonesy on mine.
I'm lit.
Well, I don't know what that means other than you don't see him on your StreamYard.
I see him on StreamYard, but I don't see him on my page.
He's not going to be on your page, Jerry. You'll have to look at his
not on your
channel, which
page.
is Radio Jonesy.
I'm on.
Oh, I see everybody else.
I'll be right back, guys.
Really?
I'm on.
I don't.
I go to my YouTube. I see everybody else.
Okay.
All right. So Lois sees 7 of us. Oh, but she'll be back in just. Hey, Jane Doe, what are you doing up this time of night? You crazy
They call
thing.
me Oscar Garcia.
Oh, it looks like I got 3
Jane Doe.
people watching online.
We've got 48 people total in here. Let's try a little experiment. All right. An experiment. And I would like everybody's participation if we can. And man, this chat is moving. By the way, hey, Jamaican Farmers Hut IM. I'm not sure what the IM is, but that's okay.
Hey, Southern Zone and
Just
Grove.
for a minute.
Road freedom.
You can certainly come back, but for just a couple of minutes, I would love for everybody to say go to Brian's at the farmhouse. Let me go through and drop his link. It's going to take me just a minute to get it. If you already know the Vineyard Farmhouse, go on over there for a minute.
Okay. So
if
I'll
you don't-
type that in my personal chat, correct?
Yes. Well, see, that's another thing. I don't know if doing it this way is going to work, or if I just put one on my StreamYard, if it will show up in everybody's or not.
It's not showing up on my YouTube for my personal channel.
Okay, so if everybody would, look up, I just put in Brian's link to his. Well, actually, that's not right. That's
not going to work. Let me find him. I can find him.
The Vineyard Farmhouse. I will put his link on mine if it'll make it any easier for somebody. If you happen to be, finding it from mine, maybe it'll be easier to find it. I don't know. But let's see if we can't get everybody over to Brian's. This is just an experiment. I like doing experiments. And right now, this is showing that we've dropped down to 39. I don't know if that's because people are leaving to go over there. It's come back up to 41. And maybe they're in the process of switching over.
Where are we going?
All
Going
right,
over
to Brian's at the Vineyard Farmhouse. And so what I just did was put in my chat on my phone the link to Brian's channel. It's not going to change anything. Hey, Sharon Johnson. Yeah, Lois.
Hey, Cricket.
This is so cool, y'all.
But
See,
if you go over to Brian,
I've done this on with Bobby and Sherry from Black's Tropical Homestead on Restream. When we go up there, I'll stream it on my Facebook and YouTube, and she has it on her Facebook and YouTube. But I didn't know StreamYard could do it.
It's up to 10 now.
Yeah, okay, so I've dropped one out. Well, gotta run. New news about to premiere. Okay, well, Cornfed
I saw
Life.
that from Craig's.
Hey there,
I'll catch
Cornfed
it on. I'll catch it on replay, darling.
I will too. I'll make
A main mod could help. I don't understand what that would be because hey, J3GS Farm.
Oscar.
J3 could use some help. How many can you stream? Let's see, Janet. We got
can
1, 2.
do 6 at a time. It's possible if we could get somebody else up here. I don't think I can do more, but somebody is welcome to try. It's my understanding that 6 total is the limit.
Okay, and how about, because J3GS needs some watch hours. So he's on my chat. If he pops over to Beltloop, J3, hop over to Beltloop29. And then you can come up. I can go out.
Yeah, if you want to
stop
do.
streaming. And then.
Go to sleep.
What?
Yeah, I could go to sleep, y'all, because I'm in my pajamas.
I'm with Brian. I'm confused.
Okay.
Yeah, because if J3GS wants to come up, Oh, he said he's in bed. He's in bed just peeking at the
Come
phone.
on, it's
Okay.
only just gone 5 o'clock in the afternoon.
It's 1 o'clock in the morning. We got 47 people in here. It's
It's
107,
2:03.
103.
And y'all, I have to
Do it.
get up early in the morning. I see that, Jonesy.
So where are they coming from, Gary? Because I looked at at Brian's, it says there's 15,
Yeah.
Hey, Mark Carhall.
and mine says there's 1, and yours says there's
Hey,
11.
Chris White.
Well,
Shooting
didn't
star.
you get sent to mine?
Yeah,
7.
I've
Mine says
got
7 right now.
a couple.
Hey, Team Happy.
it's going to be what I'm seeing. The number that I'm seeing is a culmination or
Yeah,
a total addition of everybody in the chats right now watching. So we can disseminate information or direct people if they're willing.
It's you, great
By the way, hey, Sharon Johnson, what we're doing, let me explain again, because there's some new people that have come in, and it won't take but a moment. With the new program or the new feature on StreamYard, what we're doing right now and is I'm hosting,
Jane Doe.
and right now Jerry, Brian, Janet, and Ann are all streaming. Are you streaming? And Radio Jonesy as well. Sorry.
Yes.
We're all streaming to our own channels, but we're all together up here on the panel.
Kumbaya.
And we can see the chat from.
My Lord.
Oh, man.
But
Hey,
you
Charles.
won't, if you are in the
Fallen
chat,
Arkansas veterans.
if you are in the chat, you'll only be able to see the folks in your on that channel.
You did good. I'm sorry I talked over you.
I thought that the only ones that were on our channel are the ones with the links on them.
I'll tell you how to tell, Brian. The easiest way to tell is, even though you're on StreamYard, I'm assuming you're on a computer.
Yes.
All right. Do you have a tab open and muted for your channel?
On my iPad, I have YouTube open on my channel.
Okay. Well, I would recommend on your computer to go ahead and open a tab and have it there to your channel where they have your chat.
Nate, are you still streaming?
Actually,
so I lost my connection. My channel kept streaming it. I had 10 in there. So 10 of the 50 or whatever Gary is seeing were from my folks.
From your channel.
And it's really weird because it's hard to follow, because those on panel see StreamYard.
Right.
And you see all this crazy stuff. You don't get the context of everything coming from my channel and our little chat that
Nate,
and anybody on another channel sees none of that. So
Nate,
that's
I will tell you how to fix that. I'm about to explain to you, everybody on here, how to fix that. Now, the way I fix it, if I really wanted to pay attention just to my channel and the folks that are popping up on there. Now, it usually is helpful to do this because of the fact that those are the folks that are coming to support you. And you can pay attention to the folks coming in your channel and leaving your channel. What you do is you have a tab open for YouTube, have it muted so it doesn't reverberate. But then you go through and you put your cursor on the top of the chat where it says top chat or live chat. Look to the right of that and you're going to see 3 dots. Click on those 3 dots. It'll say participants, pop out chat, toggles timestamps, and send feedback or something to that effect. One of them is toggle, or one of them is pop out chat. What you want to do is pop out your chat. Once you have popped out your chat, you want to move it over the StreamYard chat. And the way to do that is the easiest way to do it is go to StreamYard, go to the StreamYard chat, and then hit, hold your thumb down on Alt and hit tab once. It should pop up your chat, and then just move it over at the top, at the address bar. move it over the StreamYard chat. That way you can see just your chat. I think it's probably best when we do this, if that's a good way to do it. And the host can probably pay more of attention to the total chat, if that makes sense, and bring questions up to the group. Probably pay more.
See, I have mine side by side.
You can do that too.
I have the StreamYard chat, and then next to it, I popped out my YouTube chat and moved it over.
That's another way to do it.
Okay, I see.
For me, it's easier just to pop out the chat and put it over. By the way, we're at 50 people in here at 1:09 in the morning.
So, Nate, are you still able to stream right now?
51.
Me?
Yes.
Is the blue option still there?
Yeah, I've been streaming the whole time. Even when I dropped down and went away, it was still, that's why you guys had 50. It was pushing everybody that jumped into mine. It was weird. And I couldn't stop it. I didn't know how. I can stop it now that I'm in StreamYard, but I couldn't stop it without coming back on panel, basically. So, on that note, I meant to go to bed an hour ago. So I want to this will be the test of if I can actually stop my stream. And Gary, you'll know because you'll drop. I think there's only like 6 or 7 in there now. So let's test this out. Everybody, I'll say hi and actually meet you guys another night when I'm more awake. But
hey, thank you for coming in. I appreciate it.
Yeah,
please come back.
Adventures.
And
What
please,
is
if
that?
you would, before you go, would you mind dropping into a couple of these others and hitting something for them to see, your link? I want them to be, in fact, if you would, what's the best way to share it from one to all of them? Everybody,
I see you, Tasmania devil.
Dirty rat.
well,
What is
we'll figure it out.
yeah, we'll figure it out another night. I got to get to bed because I got work and a test tomorrow, guys. So yeah,
thank you for coming in. It was fun having you up here on panel.
Absolutely.
Seeing you back.
Have a good night.
Yeah, Lois, you
Good
are.
night. Good night, Nate.
That reminds me, I need.
Jonesy, what the devil is that thing?
That's what it is. Tasmanian.
A Tasmanian devil?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Was kind of hoping it was my my emotional support badger.
So real quick, I was able in StreamYard to stop my stream, and so my stream did stop without, even though I'm still here, but my stream did stop. So now I'm actually gonna drop off here. But
how did you stop your stream though? Wait, Nate. How did you stop?
I had to do it. I had to do it as a panelist in StreamYard in Gary's StreamYard. At the top right, it shows like a link or something, a check mark or something up there.
Yeah.
I can't see it right now. They already clicked off.
A green check
Drop
mark.
down there, and then I think it was remove, and then it stopped my stream of Gary's stream.
Well, your
All right,
your stream too. So
yeah, I guess. All right, guys.
Okay.
We'll see you probably soon.
Good night, dear.
It's nice to meet you. Okay, y'all. It's 2:12. I've got both my grandbabies coming in about 6 hours
Oh
for
no.
the night. And so I have got to get some rest so that
You're gonna have
Grandmommy
to
is
bag
not a grump.
tomorrow.
Well,
I
enjoy.
know.
and
I
you're
will.
one of my favorite people.
Same,
just such a
honey.
sweet lady.
Yeah, we like you.
Same. All right, I'm going to do the little green check mark. So for everyone that's on my channel, y'all come over to Janet, Homestead Where You Are, or Jerry from Butler Family Farm, or Brian from Vineyard Farmhouse, or Radio Jonesy. Come to one of those channels, and then you can continue with this stream. But I'm going to say good night.
Your belt loop.
Okay.
Thank you for coming in.
Well, of course, Beltloop is like the star of the show, man. I was just trying. Beltloop doesn't need hours.
No,
but
that's
everybody
true.
else does.
I don't need hours. I mean, I really don't. I don't even. I'm not really worried about getting a whole bunch of subs or anything. You know,
Right.
that, you know, I'm monetized. Once you hit 1,000, that's, you know, really all I really need, even though I'm at about 2053 or something like that. I do look at the
Wow,
numbers.
good for you.
Well, thank you. But it's just more a point of interest for me rather than, you know, I mean, who doesn't like seeing their channel get bigger?
I
Right.
just got 3 subscribe. 3. I just went up 9 subscribers.
Awesome.
Woohoo.
Wow.
Wow. Thank
Hey,
you
it
guys.
can go a whole
Wow.
lot higher than that, Brian.
I just got
It
one
can-
too, Brian.
It can get a whole lot
Fantastic.
higher than that, Brian. I've seen people get 20, 30 subscribers in an evening. So, and that's
Yeah.
without using this. And that's without using this. Now and that's why I'm getting chill bumps right now. I swear, I don't know if you can see them, but I got chill bumps just thinking about it. The potential is there, brother.
Okay, y'all. I love you.
Wow.
Good
Well, that's
night.
awesome. And
Good
I
night,
think
Ian.
everybody
Good night,
who
Andrew.
has subscribed to
Dee
any
Dee
of
Ray
these channels.
Good
Is
night.
I don't think
y'all.
Devil Dog is live.
All right, Ann.
Oh, Destination's still live.
You are excused.